Valencia Flyers. They win another face-off and will pitch it out down to the Ontario line. No icing on the play. Lara gives chase with Giamona. Cranbetter over to help out in the right wing corner. He picks it up, comes to the right half wall, dumps it back down low. Haskell and Lara bump. Crilly over to help out, gets it to Haskell for Ontario. He'll play it to Selinkov. He battles around and gets it to Crilly for the Avalanche, and he'll hold on behind his own net. Crilly with it, plays it off the wall. It's going to get over to Warner, who's going to chip it up the wall, not out. Held in by Waldman. He dumps it down low as Lara and Haskell ran into each other. And Ontario will pick it up inside their own end. Crilly with it. He'll play it into the center to Haskell. Haskell up the right wing, has it roll away from him, taken away by the Flyers and dumped back down to the Ontario line. Avalanche pick it up. Warner can't get it. He has it taken away from him by Waldman, who dumps it down low. Wiley will give chase. He gets bumped by Giamona for Ontario. They still battle. Selinkov over to help, pushes it behind his own net to Reynolds for Ontario. He's then knocked down by Aguilar for the Flyers. As play continues, Giamona swings it around the wall. Flyers going to be whistled off for a penalty on the play. Wiley's going to be signaled for cross-checking. So Ontario going to get their first power play of the game with 15:41 to go here in the first. Excuse me, penalty on the play is checking from behind on Wiley. So Valencia going to go on the penalty kill for the first time tonight as Ontario looks to take an early 1-0 lead. Ontario on the season, 12th ranked power play, 20.4%. The Flyers, the 17th ranked penalty kill, 78.2% on the season. Ontario controls, chance on, just misses wide. They'll hold it in though. Taken away by Thesman for the Flyers. He gets bumped there by Fitkovic, but is able to get it out to center ice before Millard could hold it in. Millard now for Ontario, moves it forward to Fitkovic across the Valencia line on the right wing side, drops it back to Hallberg. Hallberg takes a shot, good save, rebound picked up by Hallberg. Left wing corner, moves it over to Reynolds. Reynolds now across to the right point to Millard. Back in the middle to Fitkovic. He holds on. Right circle now, puts it across to the left circle, but Reynolds couldn't hold on. His backhand pass now comes out to Millard. Slap shot, score! So Millard's going to get the first one of the night. And the guy we talked about in the open extends his point streak to give Ontario a 1-0 lead, scoring on the power play. So Millard picks up that puck right in the middle of the slot, just about top of the circles, and winds up a big slap shot that beats Basica low on the glove hand side. And Ontario jumps out to an early 1-0 lead. Play back underway. The Avalanche control the puck and dump it down low. Back to get it is Grywacheski for Valencia. He plays it up towards the left point. It's going to be picked up by Laura. His pass doesn't connect with Waldman as Ontario's Warner takes it away and dumps it right back down in deep. Flyers first get to it. They get it up to center ice, but Ontario takes it away. As Selinkov controls, he moves it across on the right wing to Warner. Warner can't step around Waldman, who plays it back out to center. Cranbetter then pokes it forward. He'll bring it up the left wing side. Left circle, bumped there by Giamona. Tries to center, can't find Lara, as Selinkov takes it away for Ontario. He'll stop up behind his own net. Drops it there for Giamona, who will hold on and wait as he switches places with Crilly. Crilly now for Ontario. Makes a quick pass, bounces off a Flyer. It's going to be picked up, but offside, going to be whistled on the play as Selinkov just over the line before he could get control of the puck. 14:07 to go here in the first. Ontario leading 1-0 off an Antoine Millard power play goal as he took a big slap shot from the top of the circles right in the middle of the ice surface and extends his point streak to 14 games now. Flyers win the neutral zone faceoff. Flyers moving left to right here in the opening period in their home whites. Ontario in their visiting reds moving right to left. And really, if you're watching at home, it's front to back, or back to front for Valencia, so towards you for the Flyers and away from you for Ontario. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down to the left of Basica. Flyers win another draw. Bosasov with it for Valencia. Plays it up the wall towards Barnett. He gets battled there by Meadows. Flyers can't get it out. Ontario able to hold it in. Centering play knocked down by Andreessen, and he'll chip it out to center ice. And back down to the Ontario line. McPherson first on it. Turns it over to Barnett, who holds it in at the left point. Brings it down. Gets bumped at the left half wall by Meadows. He's going to get some help there. bounces off a few bodies as Guzman was able to get it out to center ice. Flyers put it right back in. Keegan Hull with it. Left circle. Centering play to Wiley. Can't control. Wiley will hold it in at the left point, though. He takes a shot. Sapila makes an easy blocker save, and we'll hold on for the whistle with 13:18 to go in the opening frame. Faceoff's going to be the right of Sapila. Flyers trailing 1-0. Hull in to take the draw against Roberts. Hull wins it back to Fesman, who pokes it down low. Roberts first on it, though. Pushes it out to center ice, where Ontario then turns it over to Blake Aguilar for the Flyers. He gets it back to Taffner. Up the wall, misses Hull. It's going to be taken by Reynolds. He'll push it forward to Roberts. Roberts, right circle shot, deflected wide. Rebound taken by Wiley, pushed behind his own net. Fesman can't control. Centering play, chance on goal. And they score! Maybe a little bit of a soft goal there. And a defensive breakdown for sure from Valencia as Ontario takes a 2-0 lead with 12:48 to go here in the first. Did not see who got the goal. I think it was Roberts, as he was planted on the side of the net as a centering play from Hallberg found him, and he was able to just sneak it by Basica, who looked like he was in good position but just couldn't find the puck. Playback underway in the Valencia end. Grywacheski with it for the Flyers, moves it forward. Hart's pass bounces off a body. It's going to be picked up by White inside of his own zone. He plays catch with Grywacheski. He'll jam it around the wall, finds Evan Johnson, who's able to chip it out to the Ontario end. Hart knocks down Reynolds. White skates onto it. He tries to stop up, gets pressured, now gets bumped by Reynolds in the right wing corner. Reynolds takes it away and drives it around to the left wing side. Lara holds it there, gets it to Grywacheski at the left point. Back down low, it's going to come behind the net and into the right wing corner, where Reynolds will pick it up for Ontario. He's pressured there, loses it, but Fedkovic helps him out. He'll hold on now. Pressured by Kranabetter. He's able to get it towards Lutenberg, but not out. Flyers hold it in as Thomas gets knocked down. Was able to get it to Kranabetter, though. Kranabetter then has it taken away from him by Fedkovic for Ontario. And the Avalanche will drive it back down to the Valencia line off of Crilly's stick. Flyers the other way with it now. Laura at the left circle with the puck on the backhand. Takes a shot. Looked like it was going wide, but for good measure, Sapila stopped it. Now Laura tries to start a cycle with Kranabetter, but Crilly takes it away. He's then bumped by Kranabetter. Puck held in at the left point by the Flyers for the moment, but then Ontario able to get it out to center ice. Papayanu now with it for Valencia inside of his own line. Will get it across to Gears, who chips it out to center onto the stick of Kranabetter. Kranabetter battles with one of the Avalanche players, able to kick it down into the right corner where Meadows takes it over. He's pressured by Kranabetter. Steal, backhand chance. Papayanu just misses wide. Meadows for Ontario now will pick it up inside of his own end and wheel out to center ice and backhand it down on goal, 89 feet away from the center line, where Basica will hold on for the whistle. 10:55 to go here in the first. Ontario leading 2-0 on goals by Millard, and we'll have to wait for the Point Streak website to be updated, as I could not hear who was announced on the second one. Ontario wins a draw inside the Valencia end, and they drive it down low. Grywacheski picks it up. He sends it up the wall to Papayanu, who does a good job and able to chip it out to center ice. And Ontario will have to take over back inside their own line. Quick pass up to Hallberg at the left point. He dumps it in deep, right wing corner, Grywacheski and Hallberg bump in front of the Zamdor in the right wing corner. Puck still loose, centering play for Ontario, comes out to the point to Giamona. His shot blocker save, rebound, puck loose, still loose, and they score! Roberts able to put it in the back of the net, and Ontario up 3-0 with 10:21 to go here in the first. So Roberts definitely going to get credit for that one, as Basica made a good first save off the blocker, but then the puck was just still loose. And the Flyers are finally going to take a timeout, try and stop some of the bleeding here, as they are trailing early 3-0.